Hey everybody, a weekend review right here for our programming. This is going to be our Bound Performance programming, what we have scheduled for April 8th through the 15th. Starting off Monday, we're going to start off with back squats and dumbbell Z presses. You're going to utilize that as an EMOM, looking for perfect reps on the back squat. Once again, we're not looking for PRs today, not looking for failed reps. We want controlled reps, controlled tempo down, pause in the bottom, fast up out of the squat. We want to make sure that our knees are not caving in, that our back is staying upright, and that we're bracing our core. We got to learn these mechanics so we can stay safer for those heavy lifts. So don't come in trying to PR every time we do a heavy lift. Today, focus on good technique, perfect technique, good speed on the bar. That's what you should be looking for with all of those sets. And you're going to follow that up with a fun 10-minute AMRAP. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 ascending ladder going up by 1 rep every time. Power clean and jerks and burpee pull-ups. Prescribed weight's 185 for the guys, 125 for the ladies. I know we did some hang power cleans last Friday very shortly at the same weight. So now we're going to be taking it from the floor to overhead, and hopefully we can stay in a nice, smooth transitions in between each one, and it's just staying nice and smooth on the reps. We're looking to try to get into that 7, 8, and 9 round of 9. That'd be the ultimate goals for a lot of you. Then you got Tuesday, we're going to have a longer EMOM, 30-minute EMOM on the day. You're going to have 4 stations doing max reps, going from monostructural to gymnastics back to monostructural with 1 minute rest. You're going to do row. Then we got push-ups with our feet on a plate to make sure our quads stay off the ground. The only thing touching should be our chest, not our belly buttons or our quads. Then you're going to go up to the bar, do some toes to bars, and then you're going to finish on the bike, and then we're going to do 1 minute rest between each round. After that, Wednesday, we're going to switch the strength and conditioning component. We're going to start off with conditioning because we're going to have a high skill movement in there with max snatches under fatigue. You're going to have a 4-minute AMRAP with 2 minutes of rest of rowing, double unders, wall walks, and then remaining time we're going to be doing max snatches. Now, these are not meant to be touch and go snatches. These are going to be at a moderate to heavy weight for a lot of you, especially semi-fatigued, just looking to maintain perfect technique. And when I say that, we're going to fatigue you a little bit on the row, we're going to fatigue you a little bit on the double unders, then we're going to put you on the wall walks. Wall walks, in my mind, is a high skill movement for majority of people. For some people who are really strong and just been in the game for a while, it's more of just a grunt movement. It just takes a lot out of you. It's difficult to breathe. It's hard to breathe for a lot of you. And then you have to go to the barbell and perform a high skill movement with a moderate to heavy barbell. Now, that's what we're looking for in that workout. And the number of reps, don't really have a goal in mind. If I'm coaching that class, what I'm seeing and what I'm looking for is for people to get to that barbell and be able to hit their perfect movements for them. Some people have a magnificent technique on the snatch, while some people do not. And we kind of know who you are. And if we know we can see you improve and move the needle in the right direction while you're in fatigue, that's going to play a big role whenever we do this completely fresh. Then you're going to follow that up with a lower body strength exercise. Then we're going to be doing some max effort dumbbell upper hand split squats plus holds with some dumbbell rows. Thursday, we got bench press day, and everybody loves a good bench press day. You know the nooners do. And then we're going to follow that up with a really fun workout. I enjoy testing this one out for everybody. I made it 3 minutes of work, 3 minutes of rest for just 3 sets. You're going to do an AMRAP for 3 minutes. You got 4 rope climbs, 8 shuttle sprints, and then max effort wall balls in the remaining time. With that, your goal for the competitors is going to be 100 wall balls, while the RX athletes, your goal should be around 75, 80 reps in that. Choose wall ball appropriately and choose your rep ranges appropriately. The 4 rope climbs, if you're really good at them, take anywhere from 5 to 8 seconds to do one rep. And then the shuttle sprints take about 8 seconds of shuttle sprint. So that looks like a 1-to-1 ratio with the rope climbs and the shuttle sprints, and then you get the remaining time to do the wall balls. Then Friday, deadlift day, mixing out in with some handstand work, even handstand walking every now and then. So It's going to be handstand. It's going to be handstand holds, handstand walking, and I think something else. My apologies for forgetting about this. And then we're following that up with the big 50 cal bike test. So this is just pure workout put. We're seeing what kind of engine we're developing going on, making sure that we can, one, have the capacity to work in the short time frames with max output, and the mental capacity to stay in that and be motivated and get after that section of a work, get after that part of the training that often gets underutilized in CrossFit. Just pure work capacity, low skill, high output. Just pin your ears back and go, and just see how you do. You know, that's the goal for that day. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this week. I really like this week. Especially we have 3 more, I believe, until Hero Month starts. So get after it. See your names on the leaderboards. If you got any questions, or if you need some explanations on maybe what you need to be doing for some of these workouts, feel free to text me. You can call me, or you can email me, and be happy to help you out. All right. Y'all have a great week. See your names on the leaderboard.